Loreant Kingdom's territory ends here. Beyond lies the Hallowed Kingdom, the land of witches and monsters. Turn back! Yeah, well, that's a lie. We now know that the Hallowed Kingdom is full of nicer people, not villains. This is where we are. It's a guard station. This is the station at the edge of my kingdom. In between us and the Hallowed Kingdom. Okay, so let's just grab some items here. This flat medallion will open up this guard uniform. You know, maybe I should put on that uniform. It might protect me from all the evil stuff that's going on here. Let's use the sickle. Oh, and baby turtle. Oh, it's a baby turtle. Well, we've got to take baby turtle back to mama turtle. There is no question about it. Baby turtle goes with the mama. I love how Prince Liam just throws the turtle at the mom instead of putting it down gently. Here's your baby. Throw. Really, Prince Liam, be nicer to the turtles. They're adorable. They're quite adorable. Okay, I have both of the gears. That gives me a napkin. Or a handkerchief. That's a handkerchief, correct? Well, a handkerchief is like a napkin. I'm going to use it to clean up this mess. And that gave me an angel harp, as well as a bucket. So the angel harps go with the angels. And that gives me some pliers, which I will use on the fallen scarecrow. For a dynamite cap. I need dynamite here. I can't get through this wall. I'm just gonna blow up the wall instead of getting through it. Okay, so the dynamite stick needs all the ingredients, which is saltpeter. Well, it needs a cap. Oh, it only needs 2 ingredients. I guess it doesn't need 4 ingredients, just needs 2 ingredients. Okay, we'll put the dynamite into place and then blow it up with the matches. Kaboom!
If you don't tell me the way to the Ethereal Gardens, you can bid farewell to the entire Hallowed Kingdom!
No! Don't harm the kingdom! Here's a medallion that will help you. But remember, no one can enter the gardens with bad intentions.
Are you trying to frighten me? With all my new abilities, there's nothing that can stand in my way. Liam! I knew you'd never listen to my warning. Don't you dare intervene!
Mom, you've got to stop for your own good! And Mom puts me in a cyclone whirly thing. Mom, no! Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting really dizzy. Meanwhile, back with Queen Celeste.
Queen Celeste, please, release me. I know how to help you. I'm Hendrix, a former guard. Several years ago, I noticed that Henrietta became interested in resurrection methods. I heard her talking to her brother Toman's portrait, promising to revive him. I wanted to warn the king because Toman is a dark sorcerer and Harold's rival, but Henrietta put me in prison. Please, release me, and I'll help you catch up with her.
Okay, so we got chained up in the throne room next to this random person who's going to help us. We'll find out why in just a moment. So we're gonna grab this thing here. We're gonna use the carabiner and the thick chain. That way we can move aside the curtain, in order to get a hidden objects challenge. So with this challenge, you want to put things where they go. So the arrow goes on the board, boot goes with boot, crown goes on the queen, Joker hat goes on there, this goes on top of the hat, this goes on top of the jug, this goes on top of that, this goes over here, the saddle goes on the horse, xylophone goes over here, and lion tooth on the lion. Fairly simple. This gives us a lion's head, which we will use on the throne. Right over here. Gives us a few things. Another tile, a feather broom, and some pliers. Tile goes over here for some boards and a file. The file we can use to free this man.
Thank you. It looks like you don't recognize me. When I was a child, I got lost in your forest. I was very scared and I was going to give up. But you gave me this stone to teleport directly to my house. Now, I'll return it to you. Please, stop Henrietta. Everyone's fate is in your hands now.
Thank you. Okay, so I get to teleport directly to the Ethereal Gardens. Awesome! Let's stop Henrietta!
Huh? How did you get here without your wings? It doesn't matter. You won't stop me now that I've reached the gardens. I'd kill you now, but I want to see your precious Hallowed Kingdom fall into ruins. I just need to pluck the apple of life and revive Tommen.
Oh no, so she immediately throws Queen Celeste into a bubble. Prince is still spinning around in the cyclone until he gets saved by the tree person.
I'm Loreant, the Forest Elder. I had to give Henrietta the medallion. She would have destroyed the entire kingdom, leaving us with no chance to stop her. Don't worry. There's another way to get to the Ethereal Gardens. Please, gather all these magical ingredients, and I'll help you get there.
So once again, we have to basically do a recipe. We're finding a bunch of items for a recipe. Simple enough, though. Let's go throughout this screen. I think we've got, like, 3 places we can look for recipe ingredients. Oh, that's broken. Okay, so we use the coral to prop it up, and we get 2 ingredients there. Let's see. Over here, we use the saw. That gives me 2 things as well. So we've got a deck, an ingredient, a fishing line, and another ingredient. This needs a bucket, but we don't have one, so we're using the helmet instead. That gives me another ingredient, and hey, I've got water. That water's useful. And this is kind of a cute puzzle. So we need to get that bag from out of the tree. Use the champagne bottle. Happy New Year! Woo! So what's inside the bag? Well, you guessed it, 2 more things. An ingredient and powder. Powder, cool. So let's put all these ingredients together. This, and this. Simple enough. Here we go, Loreant. Here you go. Tree powers activate! Whoa.
Climb up, and you'll get to the gardens. Hurry! I feel that Celeste is in danger. Save her, and stop Henrietta.
Now, this puzzle is difficult, and I dislike it. What you need to do is click on the leaves in order from fewest veins to most veins. So this has 1, this has 2, and then this has 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4. And then this one and that one. And you need to do this 3 times in a row. Oh, I messed up there. The problem is if you mess up, you get sent all the way back down to the bottom of the tree again to start over, and that is just no fun whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 1. Ah! So I'm just gonna skip this puzzle. I'm just gonna skip it. I don't like it. It's the same on easy mode and hard mode. You just have different leaves. That's all. That's the only difference.
Prince Liam, I tried to stop Henrietta from entering the gardens, but Celeste's wings gave her too much power. Henrietta wounded me. Please, help me, and I'll show you a direct route to the ethereal apple tree.
Thank you. I don't know what her name is, but thank you for the information.